Freedom and love. Those are the two things that we're all searching for. Freedom and love. But what do those things mean? Freedom from what? Freedom from constraint. We're all looking for freedom from constraint. Freedom from feeling like we're held back. Freedom from feeling like we can't walk through the world in the way that we're meant to walk through the world. You know, freedom from acting, you know, the way that we feel that we want to act, or be the way that we want to be. Freedom from whatever is getting in the way of that. That is. Freedom from whatever is getting in the way of us being able to be our true selves, you know, or achieve the goals and the results that we're looking to achieve in our life. You know, maybe it's pursuing our purpose. Maybe it's financial freedom. Maybe we're looking for financial freedom, you know. But financial freedom is just an analog for spiritual freedom at the end of the day. You know, we're looking for freedom in all four of those aspects of who we are. You know, body, mind, emotion, spiritual. You know, financial freedom is just a physical aspect of freedom. You know, we're searching for spiritual freedom just as much. We're searching for emotional freedom. We're searching for mental freedom. You know, the easiest one to achieve seems to be the one that's in the physical realm. Maybe not for some of you, maybe not. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn here. You know, and love, we're searching for love too. Well, what the hell does that even mean? What does love mean? What's your definition of love? You know, we're searching for love in all of our different relationships, all those different aspects of who we are. You know, physical love, mental love, emotional love, spiritual love, you know. And again, we use our physical world as an analog for all of the other three. You know, we're looking for love. But what does love actually mean at the end of the day? What does it mean? What does love mean? Could you actually put a definition on love? What does it actually mean? I think that love is like the motions of the universe. You know, the motions of energy that moves, you know. Emotional valence from one to the other. Love's not an emotion, it's a force, it's a universal force. You know, it's underneath of all of creation. It's this beautifully creative force. You know, when we're searching for that, we're seeking that all the time in our lives. You know, believing that we don't actually have it. It's the same thing with freedom. We're seeking that all in our lives, believing that we don't actually have it. But we do actually have it. We do actually have both those things all the time. And I think that that's what the spiritual awakening is about to a large degree, is recognizing that we already have those things and we don't need to seek them. It doesn't matter what's going on or how many things we own, how many people are in our lives, you know, all of those things, we have those things. We are built with those things. We just already inherently have those things as part of who we are, as part of our makeup. But we believe we don't. We've been taught to believe that we don't. Gee, I wonder why that is. We've been taught to believe that we don't have those things, you know. But we do. We have them, you know. And part of conscious living, part of spiritual awakening is recognizing that you never were without those two things.